I know that's what you're thinking. How did they do that? They're not going to tell you.
No.
But they are, Andrew and Darren, together they are DNA. So, what was that like last night, under the spotlight, in front of the audience?
It was incredible. It was the most amazing experience. And when we decided to go on BGT, we knew that the exposure really would put us under a spotlight, but we're live performers. That's the adrenaline that we love to have, and that's hopefully the performance that we love to always give.
I mean, you must have things sometimes that go wrong. Is that your biggest nightmare? I mean, did you have a rehearsal? Do you worry about things going wrong?
There's definitely an element of risk in what we do, and actually one of our rehearsals didn't go to plan yesterday, so we kind of were put on edge, weren't we?
Absolutely.
But, you know, we had to make one performance count, and that was the one you saw last night, so...
Well done.
Thank you.
So, lads, Andrew and Darren, what do each of you bring to the party? I mean, we're well used to seeing, you know, solo acts, but, you know, is it twice as hard? I mean, something like interviewing's an interesting technique. You know, it's twice as hard when you've got a second person there with you. Harder or easier?
In our audition, in the VT, Andrew said that we both got alpha male syndrome. We've had a lot of arguments along the way, but, you know, I think you have to break through that to, you know, with what we do, it's creative, so...
And how would you describe what you do? So is it magic? Is it mind reading? Is it hypnotism? Is it all three?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is that magic is split into many different branches. You know, magic sits at the top, and underneath that is mind reading. You can have escapology, you can have close-up magic, parlour performances, you can have manipulation. So for us, we are mind readers.
We're live performers at heart, so, you know, performing in front of an audience, getting a reaction there and then is something we love doing. But obviously having the experience of going on a show like Britain's Got Talent, reaching a wider audience has been a different...
Well, the pressure's on now, isn't it, for the final?
And how do you strategically plan for that? Because every time, yes, you amazed last night once again, but you've got to do it with knobs on come the weekend.
Yeah, and when we came into this competition, we took one big act and we split it into three. The first part you saw in the audition, the second part you saw in the semi-final. We do have a final part, which is something that is completely different to what you've seen us do before, and that's what we've got for the final.
They've already thought it through. See, they've got it all sorted.
Well, it's brilliant, it's brilliant.
Positive thinking,
good luck
I like
to
it.
you.
Good
luck to you.
Thank you.
It's been lovely meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and we'll have a special interest in you on, is it Sunday night?
Sunday night,
yes.
Okay.